This message is for Senate President Bill Ferguson. And if you're not Bill Ferguson, when I called you and told you I was going to run against you for state Senate bill, you asked me if you offended me in any way. Yesterday was the third time this week I got a phone call from a crying wife because her husband was taken by ICE. And this time he was beaten so badly, it landed him in the hospital. For more than 5 years, civil rights organizations have been asking you to stop siding with ICE by passing the Community Trust Act. 5 years. A week and a half ago, the ACLU sent a text message out to thousands of people asking them to reach out to you to pass the Community Trust Act. I know personally that you've received hundreds of phone calls and emails from people in Baltimore asking you to pass the Community Trust Act. And yesterday, more than 80 elected officials in the state of Maryland sent you a letter asking you to pass the Community Trust Act. Bill, when you are fighting against civil rights organizations rather than with civil rights organizations, you are on the wrong side of history. The people of Baltimore have seen you side with Trump, whether it's with redistricting or spending years holding back the 287G ban or now holding back the Community Trust Act. The people of Baltimore have seen you take tens of thousands of dollars from utility companies while our BGE rates have skyrocketed. The people of Baltimore know that you're the reason why state employees and teachers aren't allowed to strike. So when you ask me, have you offended me? You offended me and every other person who cares about their neighbors. Passing the Community Trust Act is not only the right thing to do morally, it's probably the right thing to do for your reelection campaign. And the proof is in the pudding. Last Saturday, No Kings 3.0, I was invited to be the keynote speaker, and you weren't even invited to attend. We serve a community in Baltimore that has the largest Latino population. Passing the Community Trust Act is not only the right thing to do for all of Maryland, it is the right thing to do for the very people we serve. I know April 13th is the deadline to get it across the goalpost, but if you are as powerful as you say you are, I'm asking you to dig deep and find that progressive person that first ran for office 15 years ago and get the Community Trust Act across the goal line. It is the right thing to do morally. It is the right thing to do for our neighbors. Thank you.